Banner Children's, we've got pediatric care covered for Arizona families.
My name is Cody Thomson, and my son Brenan drowned in an Arizona canal on April 9th, 2011. From what we could deduce from the situation, it looked as if he tried to put his feet in the canal and must have slipped in and off the bank into the canal. Now we're talking about a 6-year-old boy, so obviously not aware of the consequences of what that waterway could do to a person, even me, you, anyone really. Once you get in a canal, you can't get out of them unless there's some sort of stairs or some sort of help. Algae grows along the concrete bank, and you're just not getting out.
My name's Shannon Liebrock, and I'm a board member for my nephew's foundation, the Ryan Thomas Foundation. My nephew Ryan, in 2008, went out to Saguaro Lake with a bunch of his buddies. They were coming in for the day to dock the boat, and he told his friend that he just wanted to go in one last time, and he rolled off the side of the boat and never resurfaced. We get to a certain age where you think your kids are safe, or you think that you're safe, or you know how to swim, and so you don't need to wear the life preservers and take all the safety precautions. And if this can happen to Ryan, this can happen to anybody.
We started the water walk 7 years ago. There were 4 deaths, drownings in Mesa in 3 days, and we knew that we had to do something else to reach parents.
All the cities in Maricopa County, we band together, and actually what we do is we go door to door and we hang water safety information and prevention materials on doors to remind parents to keep their family safe around water.
Drowning here in Arizona, we always run about second in the nation, so every year getting that information out is extremely important so we can get those numbers down.
The way we do it in Gilbert is the families come up here and we actually map out certain areas of Gilbert, and they go and we have everything organized and ready to go. They take enough for each of their routes, and then go and they hand it. If parents are out and they have questions, you know, our volunteers will talk to them.
So many times here in Arizona, there's pool parties, and every other adult thinks the other adult is watching the child. So we have kids drowning in pools when there are adults in the area. So in this package, we have a lifeguard on duty bracelet. This is for the parent. They put this on, or any caregiver. They should be close enough to touch and their eyes always on them. They shouldn't be eating or drinking. They're truly the ones watching the children. With the water walk, it's not just kids in pools that we're trying to save. We're trying to save kids, teens, and adults. And we have to think of all the water in Arizona. We have lakes, we have rivers. So in this package, not only does it have the lifeguard on duty tag, but it also tells parents that to use life jackets, not floaties or water wings for their children. Anytime they're in water, put them in life jackets if they need some kind of flotation device. And also, young adults and adults need to be wearing their life jackets at the lakes and the rivers. And we have our canals. Our canals are extremely dangerous.
I really feel personally that the canals are as big of an issue as a pool, and they should be treated as such.
Not only when kids fall in the canals can they not get out, but also if adults get in the canals, they might not be able to get out of these canals. So educating our kids and our adults on canal safety is very, very important.
I'm helping out with the water walk because I want to bring awareness to waterways and their hazards, especially in my instance, canals, and how we depend on them in the valley, in the desert, yet they really are a dangerous waterway.
We hope with the walk, because it's an opportunity to get Ryan's story in front of a lot of people, and for people to hopefully learn from our experience so it doesn't happen to them. It's an opportunity to educate, and any opportunity that our foundation can have to educate the public about drowning awareness, we jump at that opportunity.
I wouldn't want any other parent to ever have to go through what we went through as a family, and it affects everybody. You know, friends, family, anyone close to us, it affected. And it's a tragedy, and it was avoidable.
I think what's specific about Ryan's story is that he knew how to swim. I think a lot of people have in their minds that drownings happen to young children that maybe haven't been taught how to swim. And that's how his story is different. He was a 6'2", 220-pound strong, healthy young man that had been swimming since he was 6 months old. And it happened to him. And it can happen to other families if they don't take the proper safety precautions.